remember more about him.
Why do I feel so close to you?
It's only been loose 5-10 minutes tops. But Panthers are quick, and it's dark out. It could be anywhere in town by now. Once we find it, shoot it. Before he kills some innocent bystander. Now let's go.
What am I gonna do? I can't just jump out and tell them it's me, Kay, not some scary-looking jungle cat sent from the dark side to stir up evil.
Are you sure the panther came this way?
I'm positive, Reese. Only it's not a panther. It's some kind of monster that's taken animal form.
Hey! Oh! What's going on?
You wouldn't believe us if we told you.
We were in Tabitha's living room when this huge black cat came slinking down the steps.
Where'd it come from?
I'm not sure. But before it happened, I had this premonition that a monster was gonna come after me, Miguel, all of us.
Look, everybody just calm down. Okay, we have it trapped, and as soon as we capture it, we'll find out who sent it, and then we'll destroy it.
Where's Kay? Where's my sister?
We don't know. Look, she went upstairs a few minutes before this cat thing came down.
What if it...
Shh. Don't even think it. Now, she must have saw the creature and either hid or ran away. She's gonna be safe and sound when we get back to Tabitha's. Oh. I don't know what I'd do if anything happened.
Okay, that's enough, Reese. Everybody ready?
Be careful, Miguel. The evil's really strong.
I have to get away. I can't let them find me.
That's perfect. Once we spot Kay, we can use this to collar her, lead her back to the attic, and then she can read the right spell out of my book.
The one that'll help make Miguel fall in love with her?
Precisely. Then, and only then, can we let down our guard. Because as you well know, if Charity and Miguel consummate their nauseatingly sweet love, we're done for. Kitty! Kitty! Kitty, where are you? Oh, come on, Timmy, I could use some assistance here.
Timmy's sorry, Princess, but he can't help.
Why on earth not?
Timmy's terrified by cats, especially big ones, like Fluffy, tigers, and panthers.
But it's not really a cat, Timmy. It's only Kay in demonic disguise. There's nothing to be afraid of. Come on. Come on, come on.
I gotta go. Grace is waiting for me at the train station.
I know how important this trip is.
No, this is more than important. With David Hastings barging into our lives on the heels of everything that's happened with Ivy, we really need to get away for the sake of our marriage.
I understand.
Then why do you keep telling me that Ethan's gonna commit murder when some unspeakable truth is made public?
Because that's what I fear, and... Look, I've said too much already. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry too, Pilar. Ethan looks fine to me, and I can't miss that train. Look, I don't have time.
Sam, it's me. Where are you?
I'm just leaving the hospital.
The hospital... The train's boarding. It's gonna leave in a few minutes.
Look, I'll be there, okay? I promise I'll be there.
Sam's still at the hospital?
He's on his way. I told you he'd make it.
Grace, he's not here yet. Sam's still at the hospital with Ethan and Ivy.
I don't get it. Well, I mean, my mother got out of her wheelchair and then crawled all the way downstairs. And then before she passed out, she said something about knowing the truth.
And you have no idea what she could have meant by that?
Oh, I mean, I guess it must have something to do with Julian and your mother. She had a new angle on how to stop the wedding.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure she'll let us know as soon as she comes to.
Ethan will never forgive you this time, Teresa. I knew that you were hiding something, you and Julian, and now I know the truth. Oh, and soon Ethan will know the truth. The whole world will know the truth that you are Mrs. Julian Crane.
You're giving me no choice, Mrs. Crane. Ethan can't find out that Julian and I are married until after we're married. He won't leave me then, no matter what. I will do my best not to burn you.
Just do it. Damn it, get it over with.
If Teresa lights that lighter, both she and Ivy will be blown from here to Kingdom Come.
Yes, which will make my father sleep easier tonight and ensure your tenure as the Crane family lawyer.
I can't watch.
Stop being such a wuss. With wives number 1 and 2 gone, all I have to worry about is prospective wife number 3. I can take care of Rebecca in my sleep.
You heard me. Keep the jet on the tarmac for when Mr. Crane and I arrive. I don't care if you normally get your orders from Mr. Allister. After our flight to Vegas, you will soon be taking orders from me as well. The new Mrs. Crane.
Got it, Harper. I've just figured out a way to kill 3 wives with 1 cigarette lighter.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
I know he's dead. It's as if I can still feel his presence. As if we were breathing the same air.
I need you, Sharon. Come back to me.
The alley's a dead end. There's no way I can get out of here without being seen. But if Miguel realizes it's me, he'll know I'm the monster who wants to destroy him and Charity. I can't let him catch me. Are you sure that this thing you saw is a monster?
It looks like a panther from the zoo, but it's not real. Look, I could tell by the glint in its eyes. It's been sent to destroy us.
No, look, I told you. I'm not gonna let that happen. Let's go.
Jimmy still doesn't understand how Kay turned herself into a panther.
I should have trusted her to find the right spell in my book. Now we've got to find her before Miguel does and figures out what's happened.
Pilar, I have to meet Grace.
I know you do, Sam. I'm just afraid...
Pilar, listen to me. I spoke with Ethan. He's fine. He's certainly not in the frame of mind to kill anyone. And you can't say for certain that anything will happen anyway. Nothing's gonna stop me from getting to Grace. But I just figured out how to protect Ethan.
Thanks. Oh, thanks. Mrs. Crane, if you can hear me, all I want is to marry Ethan and spend the rest of my life making him happy. Just open your hand and let me have the facts. I don't want to hurt you, but I will do anything to keep Ethan from finding out that I married Julian at Bermuda. Please, just Let me have the copy of the marriage license.
Don't tell me you want to blow up Rebecca, too.
It's brilliant, yes? And Rebecca knows that I had Sheridan killed. If she departs along with Ivy and Teresa, I'm home free. Her father will be most pleased. No more threats to the family name.
Oh, but Pumpkin.
Don't pumpkin me, Pookie. The Crane jet is on the tarmac, ready to take off as soon as we arrive. So what's it gonna be? Fly to Vegas to get married? Or do I tell Chief Bennett that you had your sister killed?
It's daunting.
It's up to you. I have had it with being patient with all your stalling.
You are absolutely right. You have been a saint to put up with my shenanigans till now.
I knew it. But so you admit that you've been putting off our wedding?
Not because I don't love you, my little passion flower.
Well, then why, for heaven's sake? I deserve to know now.
I've tried to postpone our much-anticipated nuptials because I'm already married to someone else.
Oh, don't give me that. You're divorced from Ivy. She can contest it as much as she wants, but we all know it's legal.
I'm not speaking about Ivy right now. I'm married to someone else.
What?
For a moment, I almost thought you was there. Must be losing my mind. Sheridan is gone.
I can't go on like this. I've got to stop obsessing about a man that I once loved when I don't even remember his name. Was that? Where was I? At least bit tired. Maybe a swim will help.
So I'm going to sleep now. I'll go down to the water.
Hey, it's all right. I'd be nervous too.
I'm not nervous. Sam said he will make it, and he will. Would you stop that?
What?
Acting like you know my husband. Like you know Sam better than I do.
Hey, I didn't mean to imply any such thing. Just hate to see you so uptight. Well, anyway, now we know why he's late.
He wouldn't have stayed at the hospital so long if it wasn't important.
I thought this romantic getaway of yours was more important.
It is. And it will happen.
I hope so. For your sake. I mean, you were willing to give up me telling you all about your past so you could catch this train with Sam, and he's obviously put Ivy above your plans.
And for the last time, I'm going to tell you, Sam went to the hospital for Ethan.
Excuse me, Ethan? The son he had with Ivy?
If you're right, and Ethan hears something that's going to upset him tonight, there's only one way to keep him from going berserk. I'm going to talk to Teresa.
Mama, she had a copy of Mr. Crane's in my marriage license. She was gonna tell Ethan everything. I couldn't let that happen. I had to stop her.
The only thing you've done is postpone the inevitable. Now Ivy's gonna be even more upset with you, and when she tells Ethan, he'll go crazy. I don't think Teresa can help.
Why not? She's his fiancée. I know she'll be able to calm him down if he loses it. I'm gonna go find her.
Please, don't make me have to use this lighter to get your hand open. I'm scared that I'll burn you. See, I'm not the monster you think I am. I made a terrible mistake because I was drunk, but I never stopped loving Ethan for a second. See, that's why I went down to Bermuda in the first place, to try to talk Julian into taking Ethan back as his son. But Julian kept plying me with champagne until I was so out of it. I didn't even know it was him I was marrying. And then afterwards, when Ethan got there, I couldn't tell him because I knew he would kill Julian and spend the rest of his life in prison. You don't want that any more than I do, Mrs. Crane. I know you don't. So open your hand, okay? Let me have the facts. I will tear it up. I'll sign Julian's annulment papers. And then Ethan and I can get married. And everything will be the way it was supposed to be. Okay? Why isn't anything ever simple for me?
Well, if you're not talking about Ivy, then who exactly are you married to?
You remember how suspicious you were of me when you flew down to Bermuda?
Well, yes, whenever I walked in, you and Teresa were whispering about God knows what, and then, well, I knew something was up, but I don't see what that has to do with... With Teresa. Oh, my God. Oh, no, Julian, please. Please, I know that you are capable of just about every amoral, unspeakable act, but please tell me you're not.
I'm afraid so, dear. When I was in Bermuda, I married Teresa.
You filthy dog!
Rebecca, please! No! Ow! Harper! Harper!
What are we doing down here? Cats hate the water.
An escaped panther on the prowl could be anywhere. We have to search every inch of Harmony, including the wharf. This cat has to be found.
How can I escape without being caught? I've got to get back to Tabitha's attic and look at that book again. Maybe there's a spell in there that can change me back to normal.
I see its tail. Behind that crate. Good job, Reese.
Watch out, Miguel. It's pure evil. It'll hurt you if it can.
Uh-oh. I think they spotted me.
Here, lad.
What's Debbie handing to me? The rope?
Because when we do find the pantherized Kay, we might have to put her on a leash to get her home.
Tabitha wants Timmy to put a rope around the jungle cat's neck.
Kay's neck. So we can remedy this royal botch-up. Don't fret, lad. It's sure to be a piece of cake. Kay's probably dying to be captured so she can revert back to her old churlish self. Now, don't worry, Timmy. Don't be afraid. Trust me.
Hey, Pilar, what's going on with Sam tonight? He's been asking me all sorts of weird questions.
Was he?
Yeah, and he claims they're because of you. Did you tell him I was gonna kill someone?
Kill someone?
Yeah, it's crazy, right? He must have misunderstood. Have you seen Teresa? Was she in the ER?
I don't know.
You know, Teresa's been such a brick. I don't know how I could have got through this without her. And I really can't wait till her mother recovers and then she realizes how much she's helped her.
She loves you, Ethan. Just always remember that everything she does out of her love for you.
I know that.
I'm sorry. I don't want to do this, but you leave me no choice.
No choice to do what, Teresa?
You snake! Oh, Cat, you pathetic excuse for a man. You know, it occurred to me that maybe you married Teresa, but I thought, oh, no, that's too low, even for you.
But you don't know the whole story.
Oh, no. But I know exactly how it's gonna end.
Rebecca, you cannot kill me. You will go to jail, even if you plead insanity.
Who said anything about killing you? I think I would rather see you spend the rest of your life without little Julian. When I'm through with you, you won't be able to two-time another woman again.
Maybe the warm water will relax me. Help me fit the bits and pieces of my memory together. I was so happy. Why did it have to end?
Who this belongs to? You heard the conductor, Grace. Train's leaving in a few minutes.
You know what? Sam said he will be here, and he will be.
You must really love him.
And just what's that supposed to mean?
Well, that you'd put your faith in a man who's disappointed you so many
You know what?
times.
I'm not going to sit here and listen to you undermine my husband. Undermine Sam.
Hey, I'm not trying to put Sam down. I'm looking out for you. There's a big difference. You don't like what I have to say because it's exactly what you're thinking. Sam said he'd be and he's not. Either because he's with Ivy or the son they had in an affair that he tried to keep secret from you. All I know is that there's nothing in the world that would have kept me away from you tonight.
I know that Sam loves me, and he wouldn't keep me waiting intentionally.
Oh, the hell with intentionally. He's doing it and you can't even deny it. Look, Grace, I don't have to tell you this, okay? You already know this. I'll get you some reading material for your trip. If that's where you're really going.
Please don't do this to me, Sam. Please don't do this.
What's this choice you're concerned about making, Teresa?
just wondering whether or not I should tell Ethan that his mother is still in a coma. You know how much he loves her.
Ethan means the world to her, too. I hope Ivy regains consciousness soon.
Ethan. The truth. The truth. She keeps doing that, and I have no idea what it's about.
Maybe she's reliving the trauma of Ethan learning that I'm his real father, not Julian.
That must be it. I'll never stop blaming myself for my part in that.
So don't worry about that, right? That was in the past. What we have to concentrate on now is the future. And that's exactly why I came to talk to you. Your mother thinks that Ethan's gonna go off the deep end tonight if some certain information comes out.
Oh, no, it can't come out.
Wait, you know what she's talking about? Well, what is it?
I can't tell you.
Look, I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you. I should have been at the station 10 minutes ago to meet Grace. I just thought if you knew what the situation was, you could help Ethan if and when the secret pops.
Give me the gun, Rebecca.
Not on your life. You and your overactive libido have played your last woman for a fool.
But I love you, Becky. You're the only woman I ever wanted to marry.
Then why did you marry Teresa?
It wasn't my fault. She followed me to Bermuda after Ethan bailed out of the wedding. She saw that I was in a weakened state from pining for you, and she stalked me.
If you actually think I am going to believe a word of this...
It is the truth. She honed in on my vulnerability. She poured on the sympathy and the charm, and God knows how many bottles of champagne till I didn't know where I was or who I was. The next thing, I wake up, and it's morning. She's flashing this marriage license around with our names on it, but I don't remember a thing.
Now she's holding me to this marriage.
Teresa will not give me a divorce until I sign the entire Crane fortune over to her. That is the truth, Rebecca. I swear. On my mother's grave.
What am I doing? Everything I look at, everything I touch, it reminds me of her. Going like this.
Get the anchor and stuff?
No, not yet. One more try should do the trick, though.
Okay, coffee's almost ready.
Last time I saw her smile.
It's right there.
What am I gonna do?
I am so scared. Me too.
Who knows what it did to Kay back at the house?
Everybody quiet. We know who you really are. An evil creature sent here to destroy Charity. You've been to Harmony before. In other guises, and we've beaten you, just like we're gonna beat you again tonight. You represent everything that's bad in this world. And you have to be destroyed.
My hands are starting to come back. Maybe the spell's wearing off. I've got to get out of here. But how? It's getting away!
It's headed over there.
Sounds like the kid found the giant kitty before Timmy and Tabby did.
There is no giant kitty, Timmy. It's Kay in panther form. She's completely harmless.
Please, go meet Mrs. Bennett. I promise that I won't let Ethan get upset.
You're sure you can prevent it?
I know I can. I love Ethan with all of my heart, and there is nothing I wouldn't do to keep him from being hurt.
Thanks, Teresa. That's what I wanted to hear. Oh. And don't worry about Ivy. I'm sure she'll come around once she realizes you have her son's best interests at heart.
It's true. That's why I have to do this. Ethan loves me. And it would kill him to find out that I married Julian.
Teresa, she tricked me. It was obviously all part of her plan to get her mitts on the family fortune.
Well, that is why she went after Ethan.
Yes, and when he wouldn't marry her, she got desperate and set her sights on me. That's why she followed me to Bermuda when she found out that's where I'd gone. Let's be logical, honey bun. I mean, what man in his right mind would choose Teresa over you?
Oh. Good point.
So where is the little gold digger?
Oh, what's the difference? There's no point causing a scene in Ivy's cubicle.
So that's where she is. Well, she is not going to get a penny of the Crane fortune.
Just watched a true master at work.
You did that on purpose to get Rebecca into Ivy's cubicle with Teresa.
Oh, bravo, Harper. You're not as thick as I thought you were. Teresa lights that lighter, I shall be a free man. Free at last.
My hands change back for good and Miguel and the others catch me now, they'll figure out who I am. I can't let that happen. I have to keep moving.
That evil panther has to be down here.
We'll find it and we'll make sure it never hurts anyone again.
I can feel it. It's close by.
Hey, kids, get out of here. We got an escaped panther on the loose.
Yeah, we've seen it, only it's not
Whoa. Where was it?
We chased it from the alley, but you're making a mistake. It's not a real panther.
Look, it's pure evil that's taken animal form.
Yeah, I don't know what you kids have been smoking, but this panther we've been looking for is as real as they come. It escaped from its cage tonight.
Wait, from the zoo?
That's where we're from. Trust me. This cat's as vicious as they come. It'll kill in a second if it feels cornered.
Oh my gosh. We thought it was something else.
Obviously. Now stand back, let us do our job. Let's go, boys. You know what to do when you see him.
Wait, you're gonna shoot it?
That's the general idea.
Oh no, they're gonna shoot me!
Be quiet, Timmy. We don't want the others to know we're here.
Timmy doesn't see anyone.
Well, they must be off chasing a cat. They don't know it's only Kay.
Where could she have gone?
Oh, there you are, Kay. We've been looking all over for you. Come on, dear. We haven't got all night, you know. We've got to get you back to the house so that you can read the right spell and revert to your old self before Miguel catches up.
She's really into it, Princess, isn't she? As if she could scare Timmy. See? Timmy can play kitty too.
Well, don't tease her, Timmy. Just put the rope around her neck so we can get her home.
No problem, Princess. Timmy could do this job in his sleep.
muted. Oh! Where did that come from? I'm not gonna let a little cramp stop me. Ow! Help!
Is someone crying out for help? Must be hearing things.
Final call for the mountain line number 7 on track B. All aboard who's going aboard.
I could throttle Sam for doing this.
You know, don't say that. Something must have happened. Sam wouldn't break a promise to me without a good reason.
Oh, I'm sure it is. To him.
I'm not talking about Ivy. Sam would never stand me up for Ivy. Never.
I'm on my way, Grace. I promise. Thank God Ethan's gonna be all right. Teresa said she'd make sure of it.
Much as I'd like to stay and witness the fruits of my brilliance, it might be wiser to seek cover.
Julian, have you seen Teresa?
Teresa? No, sorry.
She's probably in the cubicle with Mother.
What the?